is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, here doing a video. And in this video, I'm here to give you my predictions on NXT Takeover The End. Now, let me start by saying it's the end, but not the end of NXT. It's either the end of the Takeover pay-per-views or specials or whatever. They're gonna go on to like pay-per-views, like have different different names or whatever, or it's the end of the Samoa Joe Finn Balor feud. You know what I mean? It's either one of those, but it's not the end of NXT, you know what I mean, in a whole, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean, we're getting another, like, show, big show, I don't know when, but it's going to be in Brooklyn, so it's probably, I guess, Takeover Brooklyn. That's what it's being advertised as for a minute. And, you know, this has been on again, off again, but apparently as of this video, it's on again, you know what I mean? But I think it's not going to be called Takeover. It's going to be called something else. So yeah, with that said, let's go on with my predictions, right? First match is the latest match to be announced for this show. And it's a shame I'm Latino, I can't really pronounce this guy's name. But the guy, he's debuting, his name is Andrade Cien Almas. He used to be known as La Sombra, you know what I mean, the Shadow. And he's going against Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10. And I see what you're doing here, WWE, NXT, whatever you want to call it, right? You have Shin, which translates in Spanish, like from English, from English to Spanish, it is 100. So you have 100 versus 10. Obviously, 100 is better than 10. You know what I mean? With that joke aside, you know what I mean? I see Shin winning this match because it's his debut match, and you don't see too many people losing their debut match. And yeah, like from what I hear, like this guy's really good, and yeah, we're gonna have a great match here, and Shin's gonna win that. Next, we have for the NXT Tag Team titles, we have the newly crowned Tag Team champions. We have American Alpha defending their titles against the former champions, the Revival. American Alpha is Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. They're going against Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. And I gotta say, you know what I mean, both teams are awesome, but I gotta give this to the current champions because they just won it not too long ago, first of all. You know what I mean? And like, they're really good. Not to say that the Revival is not, but I see them going with a different route with the Revival, and them going to the main roster and probably feuding with the New Day, you know what I mean? And letting American Alpha flourish on the NXT roster and like have it for a while until the next team are ready to have it. You know what I mean? But yeah, for right now, American Alpha is gonna have the tag team titles. Revival is going to the main roster, in my opinion. And yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Your winners and still tag team champions, American Alpha. Next, we have the NXT Women's Championship match. And that is Asuka putting her newly won title on the line against Nia Jax. Now, Nia Jax has been destroying like people right and left. They're going with an injury angle where she destroyed Bayley and whatever. And yeah, she's gonna be like a total monster in the women's division down in NXT and whatever. But you know, man, I think they're gonna go with like a giant killer like thing here, and Asuka's gonna beat her, but not without being like really beat up in this match, you know what I mean? And this is gonna set up a ton of rematches or whatever, where Nia Jax is finally gonna beat her. But yeah, in this first match, I see Asuka winning, retaining her title, a year winner, and still champion Asuka. Next, we have a match that basically was just thrown together and whatever. Like, there's no build up, you know what I mean? No storyline really, other than the fact that these guys teamed up together once and whatever. Not that that's a bad thing, you know what I mean? This match is gonna be awesome regardless. But you're gonna have the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, going against the greatest man who ever lived, Austin Aries. You know what I mean? And for this match, I don't know, I'm gonna have to go with Shinsuke Nakamura. You know what I mean? Both guys debuted not too long ago, but yeah, they're basically pushing Shinsuke Nakamura to the stars and whatever, to the moon, to the stars, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, he's gonna be like a big star. Not that Austin Aries is not. It just, if you're gonna have one of these guys lose, it's gonna be Austin Aries, in my honest opinion. But yeah, you know what I mean. Regardless, it's gonna be a great match. Both these guys after this match are gonna like shine. But yeah, your winner, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And finally, we have our main event, which is gonna be in a steel cage match, our first ever steel cage match in NXT, and it is for the NXT title, which we have the champion Samoa Joe putting his title on the line versus the former champion Finn Balor. And in this match, I'm gonna have to go with the submission Samoa submit. In this match, I'm gonna have to go with the Samoan submission specialist, Samoa Joe. You know what I mean? Because he just won the title and whatever. And I think they're trying to push Finn Balor onto the main roster. Maybe, you know what I mean, with or against AJ Styles and the club. Because, you know, the storyline here is that Finn Balor is the former leader of the club, you know what I mean, the Bullet Club down in Japan or whatever, and Ring of Honor, and wherever else they are, you know what I mean, he's the former leader. Then it came along AJ, he was the leader and whatever, and it was no hard feelings between Finn Balor and the club and whatever, so he may like rejoin with them, or he may not. He probably feud with them, you know what I mean, because he's a face right now. And right now, I know that Kenny Omega is the leader of the Bullet Club right now over in Japan. But yeah, basically we're dealing with WWE stuff right now and dealing with Finn Balor and AJ Styles. So, you know what I mean, Finn Balor's going to go to the main roster. What is he going to do? God only knows. But, you know what I mean, I think it's going to be with the Bullet Club, or with the Bullet Club or against the Bullet Club. And yeah, but in this match, I see Samoa Joe winning and retaining his title. So your winner and still NXT champion, Samoa Joe. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean, if you like this video, you know, be sure to give it a thumbs up, you know what I mean. Comment down below and tell me what y'all think of this and whatever your predictions or whatnot, you know what I mean. Yeah, share with your friends, you know what I mean, tell me, so they can tell me what they think of what's going to happen at NXT and whatever. Whether it's over, whether it's not, your predictions on the matches and whatever. And yeah, y'all, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Until next time, y'all, peace.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. And he goes to the cage. I think he's trying to get out of this one early.
Yeah, but a win's a win. The sooner you can exit a cage match, the better.
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on. We have a new champion. Oh my, we have a new champion.
That match was incredible.
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion, Finn Balor.
And we have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
We knew it'd take the performance of a lifetime, and that's exactly what we got. Wow. That's your new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.